Yo, the name is Alpern, and we're here casting the German Cohmmunity tournament, the 4v4 tournament currently running. This is round 1. I have with me James.
Hello there. Thanks for having me, by the way.
You're very welcome, as per usual. It's a very nice, pleasant experience when we're doing this together, I think.
I'll start with you.
Alright.
Yeah, German organized tournament, like Elpan said. 4v4 CoH2 tournament. It's randomized, but it's not randomized in the terms of we're trying to even out the teams in terms of skill level.
I like the term semi-random, because that's, I think, pretty apt description.
Yeah. So the teams are random, but their tier list they were categorized in isn't. So strong players and weaker players on each team should be make for a fun entertainment match here.
Yeah, so in the south we have the Allies, which is Team Cheetas, run by, on the screen, Genesis. We have Mitch, and we have Paul Lama, who is fighting in the middle, as well as Agent Rome, who is facing who?
On the Axis side, we have on the left that would be Hijacks, followed by Dugur. I'm butchering these names, certainly, but sorry about that.
You're supposed to be the German, right? I think these are German names.
No, they're not.
it's solely their Kevin all over again.
Okay. The Tom and Butterbit. Some people probably know Butterbit, but yeah.
I do like Tom's name, you know, it's Da Tom. I can't tell if it's Russian or if it's just an American with a sloppy accent, you know. Da Tom. Yeah, we got engagements all over the place. Plenty of smoke here coming down from the Genesis M1 mortar. Not to be confused with the M180 gun, which we have discovered today is the best anti-tank gun.
Yeah, I keep hearing that from someone today. Yeah, Axis were really quick to grabbing that fuel.
Yeah, they're actually holding double fuel right now, but they are both contested, of course. Slightly more so on the left side. As the mortar is putting in work on this machine gun.
I think the sections will get pinned though, so...
Oh, this machine gun is about to get flanked by the rear echelons here, but we got that...
Well, they're rear echelons. It's not like they're doing much, right?
Yeah, they're getting basically chewed up. MG is gonna fire some bursts into their backs here as they're running back to Washington. As this MG actually goes down there with the mortar, Grens are suppressed and there are only 3 models, so they can't even pick that up. Sniper is here, but I don't see him stopping this steal. We might have a ground theft auto machine gun here from Genesis. Well
That's
played.
huge. That's huge.
Yeah, it's -1, +1, quick maps for both teams, so...
Another wasp by Mitch here.
This is the tournament of wasps, you know.
I've seen these things like never, but
same.
I don't
know. We saw them earlier today in the earlier series between who were they? The dogs, and I can't remember. Anyways, we've seen plenty of wasp play today, and it is exciting because it's such a rare unit, really.
Oh, the Flamer's actually killing... Oh, it's Flamer getting flamed here.
Oh, gets the
oh, it's so close! Gun. Look at the Pioneer health.
Oh,
he's
procuring here. Bolting there manually, by the way, because this is not
no,
3.
He's getting spotted. Run!
Retreats into the flames. I would just keep him going, you know, try to get around the corner or something, but... Yeah. That's actually a loss for Mitch there, losing that machine gun, though. He's only got 2 units and the Wasp.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not great for the Ostia player to use his Pioneers, but he has 2 of them, so...
Yeah, he went double Pio, double MG, he's lost 1 of each. He's got a 251 out, though, and he's going for a 2-2-2. That's very exciting. Definitely...
Usual start, yeah.
Yeah, definitely some different units here compared to the last matches. We also have a sniper, you know, so it's double Ver. Sniper, 251, 251, 2-2. That's a lot of lightly armored vehicles.
Alright, what's happening on the red side?
Combat. Warfare. We saw a flame in there from the Barabit False Grenadiers. Rifles are still chewing. Got double LMG running straight into a Maxim. Well, Kubel also got repair there, returning to the fray.
A lot of team weapons again, but
yeah, we do have the flame projectors actually on the 251 on the left side.
Probably a good call with all his buildings. The two bullying the Tommies here.
Yeah. We do have no light vehicle yet from the allies on the left side though. So this 222 is going in for the ambulance. Still no snare. Ambulance goes down and the fire is firing on the Americans.
Genesis still doesn't have an officer, right? So
yeah.
So no snares.
Full retreat there from Genesis. That's gonna cost them quite a bit on map control. Of course, losing that ambulance as well is never good. There's double flame half track on the left side. As that Holmes bunker here got intercepted by Mr. Polama. If he doesn't cancel that, he might actually, yeah. I think that got destroyed, it didn't get cancelled. Oh, and
yeah,
this
no manpower refund.
MG42 goes down. Axis here, struggling on the right side. Grenz almost goes down as well. 2-2, almost saving it, I think, by...
Yeah, I think he pushed the Grenadier into safety there, so...
I wonder if that was intentional or not.
Well, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
say it was, right?
The Tom might be the micromaster here.
Another MG stolen, though. That's bad. 7 minutes in.
2 MGs for the allies, but they also lost the left side and the ambulance, so... Hits and losses. Sook does connect with the flame half track. Lot of G43P grunts, that is exciting. We have a commander here, Lightning War from Durger. Other pickups have been
not a doctrine you're seeing that much.
Oh really? I think it's pretty good. Speaking of flanks though, Americans went deep on the right side. Does get forced away though by the AO. Where is those false grenadiers going? What the hell was that retreat path? That was very strange.
They're just running in the wall there. I don't know what that was about.
I think they picked the wrong directions, you know. The map was upside down, the squad leader, you know.
Right.
Maybe it was Sobel from Band of Brothers.
Oh, I like that reference. Good job. I tried to get an MG there.
Yeah, snare coming in on the 2-2, needs some more damage. Got the second snare and 2-2 goes down. The score is indeed 0-0 because this is the first game we're casting. But we will cover the entire series, don't worry. Rifle Knight coming in on the flak half track. Double Rifle Knight, AA half track follow up here.
Get on here.
Yeah, main gun well played there from Agent Rome with his maneuvers. Does get abandoned, but surely he can stop that from happening. I'd actually steal it. If the Grand don't finish it off, I would finish that off.
There's no way he's getting away with it, right?
Yeah, he does
fast. Oh, he's fasting it! Oh, no.
Grand goes down as well, dropping the LMG.
Oh no!
No, the Kubel! Everything is falling apart for the Axis.
Oh, he's not picking up the MG. I don't think he realized.
No. The rifles get it instead.
Oh, that's so bad.
As they run back. Kubel did make it out alive now. Also got that Vet 1 for the map hacks. Meanwhile on the left side, the Wasp has been killed. We also have a Steward again this match or this series as well. We did see it last series, which is surprising. Very rare unit, I think, to find in 4v4s. Also, we have a mortar steel on the right side. Holy
just Landlease, but not the kind you want to have here.
Exactly. Just Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, it's light vehicles all over the place in this match.
Yeah.
This stuff you rarely see.
These flame half tracks is putting in some work. We have the incendiary rounds though. Oh, goes down there to the Steward and the incendiary rounds. Rare Echelon barely makes it out. Meanwhile, an LMG or a HMG even is holding on. heroically on the far left.
Dead now. Sadly.
Oh, did the 50 cal get wiped? Oh yeah, it did. Rest in pieces.
We can now deploy a smoke screen to blind the enemy. WPM-110 smoke screen.
Yeah, the allies are really chewing the Germans up on the right side. We also have a T-70 here. It looks like it's going to follow to base. Stern Pioneer in peril goes down. Pack 40 just way out of position there.
Turbo could get on.
Yeah.
Still, oh man, he's just smoking them.
Complete disaster here for the Germans. Does get a snare. Pack 40 also connects, but I think the T-70 will be fine here behind all these walls.
We could even jump out and emergency repair his teammate here. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Meanwhile, the Axe here tried to steal that M or the 6-pounder with the P-Grants. Did not make it out alive though. He's trying to destroy it instead.
Just directly hitting the team member.
Yeah, does make it out. The Pack 40 could actually still finish that. Sections are trying to pick it up again. The LMGs are just chewing the Tommies right now.
Gets away though. So saved his.
No, this match is live, Roadman. This match is live. But we don't know about the other matches.
I think there's a match after that, but I'm not completely sure.
Yeah, we'll figure it out anyway. We have Mandos on the field here in the center, fighting the battle bunker. Axis
Battle
does
bunker.
seem to like their bunkers. It's the second bunker here that goes down.
Oh man, allies are just flanking in on the left side now. Mind the lines.
Yeah.
Stuart is trying to finish off the pack gun. Doesn't have the damage or penetration to do it.
Or even using the infiltration grenades there. Yeah, the Steward is actually uncontested. Got the Pack 40 back. Maybe forced that away. Sniper is still alive, by the way, but it only has 7 kills 12 minutes into the match. 2 takes a hit. Makes it out alive. Meanwhile, these LMG rifleman blob here from Agent Rome is looking so strong. He's got the M19s and that LMG 42.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Axis just have to focus one side at this point and try to consolidate. The losses they're taking right now is not good.
Probably the right call, yeah. Man, it's just LMG rifleman. Just walking up to everything.
I do like Agent Drone though. He basically has pummeled the right side and then he's now shifting towards the center, helping out the left flank. I think that's how you know you're a good team game player, you know? If you're winning your side and then switching over to a different one to help them out.
Just keeping the pressure on.
Yeah. Also, we do have a Panzer IV now coming out for Datom. Charging into the battlefield. Hopefully it can help them out a bit on the right. That T-70 is there, but it's quite exposed. He could potentially use tactical movement to get a snare in. Doesn't decide to do so.
Unfortunate miss, by the way, from the
Double miss actually from the Panzer IV, yeah.
We have been assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
Cromwell is out.
Extra firepower is now available for units.
Yeah, there's just nothing on the left side to stop that Cromwell from going in, but...
Yeah, which is a bit strange as well, because this Stuart's been out for some time now, and... Oh! Was he sprint? Try to get that snare in. Pack 40 is there, but it's a different player. Coordination wasn't completely perfect. Could have been something though. Nice attempt there from HJX. We have a Brumber actually coming out for HJX. Seems quite early.
And there's just no stopping these riflemen.
We'll see here once the armor starts hitting. The Axis armor is rolling out. Allied armor is also in the build. We got Genesis with a Sherman. Meanwhile, Polama's got a T-3476 cooking. And Agent Rome still not running anything.
Still no IT from him.
Yeah, these Panzer IVs are actually doing quite light work of the allies here. That LMG blob is still proving so strong.
Yeah, there we go. Agent Rome realized that too. Building the Jackson now.
Oh, that's a good call actually. That's a really good call. I like that. He already has the anti-infantry in the rifleman blob, right?
Right.
What do you think about this Cromwell now?
He's kinda... Oh, he's getting snapped though.
Yeah, but he's got that 6-pounder waiting. This might be a bait. Panzer IV might be doomed here. He only needs 2 connections. Cromwell misses. 6-pounder didn't even fire.
Oh, AT gun moved. Oh, he moved up.
Big miscalculation here. Brumberg's gonna finish this 6-pounder as well. And Axis might be coming back into this match here. Stewart's charging in, but you know, it's quite outmatched here. Even Panzer IV with its rear armor charging in. Is one more hit enough?
You fucking got down here, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, it does. That's
Oh,
huge blow. Brum does finish the job on the Stewart, but that's not a trade you're happy with at all.
yeah.
Sherman is here, but quite a few seconds too late to the scramble.
Yeah,
Looks
that,
like
that
the-
looked really bad for the Allies, but actually it wasn't.
Yeah, that's Stewart, you know.
One AT
showing
gun
the-
Stuart against the P4 and Cromwell, it's actually not a horrible trade.
the Panzer IV, you know, it was showing its underwear to the
Yep.
Stewart. Oh, T-34 might find an opening here on the Panzer IV. Does see Panzer Tactician used, which also blocks the PEC 40s their line of fire, or line of sight. So we see the captain smoking here out the machine gun. Good plays again from Agent Rome.
Nice infiltration hits though.
Yeah, but he only loses 1 or 2 models to that. Jackson still kicking as well. See American nades thrown. Pineapples all over the place.
No.
This barrage coming in on that garrison. MG forced to pull back. Meanwhile, Brumberg is making plays on the Sherman. What is... Oh, it gets main gun! Oh, that's so unfortunate. He only needed 1 more
Yeah.
shell. Yikes.
Could have gone either way, but that main gun settled it for sure.
Weapon rack is now open.
How did that even happen?
Yeah, everybody's just licking their wounds right now.
Alright, Mitch now with the 5-man and Brennan. And Mandos as well.
It's a bundle though. 1 section goes down.
Oh!
And with the arrival of the Panzer IV, he's just gotta pull back, dude. Mitch is looking quite weak here. He's got 2 units in the queue now, and he's got that Firefly. He's currently unsupported with his entire army retreating.
Yeah, pretty much a comeback here from the Axis.
At least on the left. Right side is still looking a bit iffy. They do have
Managed
their
to
army slowly.
kill.
Anti-tank gun ready to do some
The
damage.
2-man pack 40 here actually sitting on a teller mine. Oh, Jackson looking for that Panzer IV. Will he get it? No. He's not confident enough. They're trying to find angles here. Very much of a struggle here on Essen Steelworks.
Oh, Jackson not moving.
Yeah, that's those
there it
Shreks
goes.
there in the flank. I mean, the right side needs this for the Axis. That's good pickup. Panzer IV in trouble though, still sitting on that teller mine.
Yeah, it happened to me so many times that I blew up my own teller mine.
Meanwhile, Sherman's gotten the bulldozer here. What do you think about the bulldozer? Is this another? No, he went for urban assault. I think that's a better pick than the armored commander we saw last
Yeah,
game.
Bulldozer isn't great in that doctrine, but having the blades upgrade is alright.
Yeah.
Gives you like more armor and HP, I think.
Yeah, and you also get this package also gives them some more abilities. gets
Phosphorus,
the, I think
right?
it's the, yeah, white phosphorus, exactly. And of course you got the Kali late game, which is very nice, and you got the cover to cover, which is honestly very underutilized. I think it's a really good ability. He is running those triple Sook Rangers though.
So low though, they're just
Yeah, too many
getting
targets.
destroyed here against these armor.
E7 is still kicking. For now, Pansport J is hunting.
Oh, you missed that. Alright.
There's so many snares here, I don't think he can really capitalize. Oh, not quite under the threshold on the first snare there. Meanwhile, Firefly looking for that broom bear. Ooh! Bulldozer Sherman just makes it out alive. So much going on.
Oh, big... Oh, decent werfer.
Yeah,
On the right side.
everything lives though. Bit unfortunate.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
must
that's
admit though, Axis are slowly pulling back here. I mean,
Yeah. Allies still have the VP late and are about to have a triple cap here.
yeah, but I mean,
Double cap.
the early game was so horrible from them, you know. So it's
Yeah.
nice seeing their armors expanding a bit.
Oh, the werfer goes down in north. I think to a Firefly.
The Werfer? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
look at that. Yeah, Werfer does have a kill.
TN
Meanwhile-
sort of position.
Yeah, we see the what is this? This is the Stuka close air support from Durger.
It will not get the kill, but saves the
Kali on the
TN.
Pigrans! Oh, one Pigran does go down. Another one seems to live with a sliver of HP there. Yeah, there's your Kali. Whizbang is looking quite jealous from CoH2.
Yeah. Half track getting snapped, but will not matter here. Something was called in the north. Oh no, it's was that support.
Hack not vet once, couldn't use
He
that.
was looking for the half track though.
Oh yeah, gets
It's
it.
running into the.
There's no way he gets away though. Double 6-pounder and the Firefly. Yeah, that's a dead Panzer IV.
Yeah, not a great trade.
Definitely not, no. If you could get away maybe, but there was so much 80 here from Mr. Mitch. Yeah,
I guess it's-
VPs.
I guess it's nice that allies don't have anti-air anymore, but
Yeah, but it's, I don't know, losing that Panzer IV, you know, it's, the trade
Yeah.
is not good at all. Yeah, VPs here slightly ahead for the Allies, 360 versus 250, but again I would say this is quite even though Allies are definitely still in an advantage, I would say. Also, we
it's
have,
actually, sorry, it's actually kind of surprising that Genesis manages to keep alive without AT, just relying on his rangers with bazookas against his
I mean, the
all his
Raiders
armor.
are a very strong 80 squad. They have 3 elite Stooks on those boys.
Yeah, for the extra damage.
I do like Ajax here though, it's actually gone double Broombear. Might be to stop those rangers.
Yep, probably a good call here.
Oh, Grant's getting very low here. Ajax gotta run. They're vet free though, so they do get that 20% damage reduction. As the Panzer IV finds the Kali,
One more shot.
we do have the massive Sook army though, but
Ah, that's unfortunate.
yeah.
We'll get out here.
Firefly angrily trying to...
Snare maybe?
Oh, he does get that. Not following up with the Sherman though, a bit questionable I think. Might still
Firefly?
be able to get it. Firefly with its horrible rate of fire.
One more shot. Oh, he wants to stick around.
Oh, the rate of fire, but the Sooks get it. The Sooks get it. Look at that. Even using the
Right.
cover to cover, which I mentioned earlier. But Firefly does go down here. Triple pack-on, by the way. We even used the target weak point. Very nice to see. To stun the Firefly.
I didn't manage to save his Panzer IV though.
Oh, bunker busting on the 6-pounders. Mitch gotta react here.
I
One
think
goes
it-
down.
Oh, I got this now.
deletes the gun as well. As this section blob is charging in, but they can't really do anything versus these broom bears. And these bears are just tearing the Tommies apart.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. I'm surprised he stayed in there for that long. Here comes the Sooks though.
Yeah, that's the thing with infantry-based anti-tank, right?
Yeah.
You gotta get your bleeding heart.
Oh, does he know where the ambulance is? Oh no. Both of them have a bunker buster. If he knows about the ambulance position, this could be... Oh, oh no.
Can he shoot over there?
Oh no.
Oh, he does. All right about... Oh.
One more for the ambu.
Got a squad wipe though.
Oh, it still lives. Panther's gonna finish the job, yes indeed. And Axis is taking the left, meanwhile right side just heavily in favor of the allies here.
Bromberg is down against the double Jackson though.
Oh, Brum goes down. Also we have a Stuka bomb. Oh, fire rifleman, oh no! Where is it?
I think it's on the AT gun.
Oh, quite off there.
No, it wasn't.
This Sherman is a bit optimistic. Smoke pops
Yeah,
and a
super dead.
bounce. Attack rounds from the pack.
There's
goes
no way
through.
he survives. Right.
Yeah, well played from Durger. Durger. Not to be confused with Bolger. I'm curious, James.
Yes.
Are you more of a Bolger or a Rice guy?
I think I have to say burger, but
Burger? All right.
last thing I ate too. So.
Oh, this is Barrage though. Friends are making out there, but the conscripts just 7 men, 1 burst. Oh, that's gonna be close. The Mosins not connecting.
Yeah, Axis is satisfied with their work on the left side, now going into the middle.
I mean,
And these Broombers are just
yeah, I must
slaughtering.
say, these Broombers have been such a good pick from H-Jax. He needs some credit here, because I think those are solely the reason for the turnaround on the left side. We have a Tiger here, which is not a fast lion. Speaking of the Cheetas, but the Rangers, Thompson Rangers this time around, blasted.
Yeah, at least Paul Lama has a firm grip on the right VP.
Yeah, it's basically
That's
a
good.
1v1 on the far end of the world over here.
Yeah, all other players are just
Yeah.
leaving him to be like, you guys figure it out.
The Eastern Front is quite literally the Eastern Front.
Yeah, nobody wants to go there. That's, I guess so. It's accurate.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Axis here, they finally got control over the VPs. 150 remaining for the Axis. They're about to lose the left one though. No longer contested. Lieutenant Shirley's gonna get that. Tiger is regrouping, however. Looks
That
like...
way, you can really see how Genesis is bleeding manpower based on the stats.
Yeah, I was looking at his army composition as well. Holy cow, look
Yeah.
at those stats though. Those are also
Yeah.
Ranger models.
Quite expensive.
Yeah, and look at Ajax with those Brumbears. Meanwhile, Cali... Oh, land mattress actually, again, from Mitch. Lieutenant might be overstaying their welcome here. Tiger on the prowl. Lieutenant down.
We just lost a unit.
That's more damage down to Genesis army value. Doesn't even have healing anymore.
Yeah, really sorry on the left now.
Yeah, really struggle. Meanwhile, Agent Drone, basically the anchor in the middle. He's got 3 Jacksons. I must say, I do like Polama's composition here. He's got very varied vehicle roster, but he also has a bunch of conscripts and support weapons. I really like this. Of course, also got the ATO watch available.
He's floating quite a lot too, so it's quite comfortable with his thing right now.
Yeah, these Jacksons though, they have found an opening here. Gotta be afraid of these Shreks. T-44 goes down.
Pontotella, yeah.
I'm too scared here to really go in and finish off these German armor. We do have a teller mine right here actually. I hear a burper somewhere. On the fuel. Oh, I was about to say that was bad scatter, but does take out one of the 3 LMG rifles.
Oh, Rom didn't deserve that. He dodged so well.
Yeah.
The scatter,
Yeah,
unlucky with the scatter.
One rocket, you know. Meanwhile, the 2 Brumbers are back in the center. He's rebuilt one of them, and they are giving this 6-pounder a hell of a beating.
Oh, they have the command leadership buff as well. Well, not anymore, but
yeah, this
kinda
is
huge.
It's gonna be tough from allies if they keep losing units to these. They just seem uncontested most of the time. Look at that, they're just sitting in it, dude. It's so greedy. Gotta pay some respect to the Brumbears, dude.
Alright, Jackson's trying to help out here.
Yeah, we also got planes. I think these are Germans though. Yes, indeed. Stuka close air support coming in. Very slow to arrive though. I guess Göring, you know, was too busy having dinner. Still gets the Jackson though. Ambulance almost goes down to the same burst.
And the tracking on these planes is so unpredictable. I was sure he would go out, but...
Oh, Land Mattress takes out the pack though. Forces away the grunts as well. Should be able to pick it up with the Pios here as soon as the barrage finishes.
There we go.
Still got this Panther here.
Tom, where is the Athenians?
Meanwhile, we do have a Stuk on the field. I've not seen it fire yet though. From Batabit. Can't find any good targets. I mean, that ambulance is still kicking, so all they need to do is spot it.
Stuka should. I think the Stuka's targeting the ambulance, by the way.
Oh,
Let's
is
see.
it?
I think so.
Oh God!
Yeah. Yep, it was.
Oh no! That's the
huge.
final. That's Agent Rome. Basically, only Paula has an army left. Look at Agent Rome, by the way, is rebuilding his entire army. How many kills was that? Let's find out.
20, about 20 kills.
Yikes. Yeah. This is quite the comeback from the German team here. The Wales. They're clawing back in. If Wales had claws.
They kind of do, actually. Have you seen Wales' hands? Kind of looks like it.
The only whale I've seen is the whale skin I have on my Panzer IV.
Oh. Well, look at you, preserving nature. With a $15 skin.
Yeah. Of course, of course. As long as I get skins for it, you know, it's all worth it. Yeah, currently it's only Polama here with a decent army roster, but it is sure looking decent. He's got some fresh conscripts, seems he lost a few, but once you get the 7-man, you get the increased veterancy rate, so it's not the worst unit to lose, really. If only he could lend these something, you know, he's got so much resource. Look at that, 700 munitions, 400 fuel, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He might have missed some opportunities to drop ATO watch actually on the center and left side to help those players out.
At this point you just spam it, right?
Yeah.
So.
Especially when, you know, the Axis are making those breakthroughs with the armor here. Also, Stuka lining up, might be firing up the eastern front here. Yes, indeed, it's firing.
I think it was targeting the AT guns, but they moved out of the way.
Was on the fuel.
So on the AT guns, maybe? No.
No. I don't think he's aware of their position.
Tiger roll, yep.
Yeah, got the Rangers there flanking, but... Oh, Brum is here! This is such a terrible matchup for the Rangers. They just bleed so much versus these anti-infantry units, you know?
Yeah, that was why I was skeptic about the Rangers.
Ooh, the teller there on the left. Thought it was an allied mine for a second. I feel like allies just are in desperate need of anti-tank here. It's got that one Jackson, but it's so overworked on the left flank. Look at how many heavy vehicles there are.
Yeah.
Handheld AT won't cut it. Here comes the Brits, but again, only one Firefly. You need so much more anti-tank to... Oh, Cali, but it's... No, it was firing on the blob, but the building is blocking it. It's working on the building.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Such a low angle, though.
Yeah, a few rockets got through, but... Yeah, I like the Durger, he just kept them there, you know, while the building was... a bit funny.
Guess that's a safe spot here.
Oh, again, land mattress. Straight into the house. What happened to the Geneva Convention, you know? No unnecessary damage to...
civilian buildings, right.
Infrastructure.
Well, didn't happen if there's nobody to tell us. So.
Bertha in middle. Engineer goes down. Meanwhile, Crush here from the Command Panther. Almost taking out the section.
Ooh.
Nice attempt there, you know, get them squashed into the wall. Meanwhile, so much repairing going on for the Axis team. They're being very efficient now in the late game.
Yeah, it's kind of the Axis stream over here. All this armor.
I wonder where the Allied composition really went wrong here. Maybe they got too confident from that early game?
Yeah, just trying to rely on infantry until it didn't work out, I guess.
Yeah. Making some work on the right side happen, but one Panzer IV, it's not gonna be enough when the left and center is looking like this. Also, look at this Panzer IV, it's... Again, it's going on an adventure here. Jackson looking for it. And he found it. Panzer IV misses point blank. That is infuriating. Got a second Jackson coming in. One more hit necessary to take out the Panzer IV.
Keep driving, keep driving.
Goes down.
All right.
Nice play there from Genesis. He desperately needs some something, you know.
Yeah. As a wise man once said, it ain't much, but it honest work.
It's honest work. Speaking of honest work, this Vetbri T-70 just is basically as a recon for the Jacksons. Oh, Goering is coming back. Katusha in the circle. Yeah, no target there from the Axis. Land mattress going in again.
Not hitting much though.
Some weird scatter here hitting that machine gun. Actually goes down, okay. That was...
Good, never mind.
A bit surprising.
It's opening up the middle, but the bombers are, are hungry.
It's so hard to take that double brim, you know. I feel like the Jacksons are needed in the middle.
Yeah.
You also need something versus the...
Genesis fought the same thing because he's already moving up.
Yeah. Oh, they
So
are
late,
dabbling
though.
with the Tiger now though. Firefly needs to enter the battle. I feel like they should just be ready here with the Cali, you know, because the Pack 40s are eventually going to reveal themselves, and you want to be ready with the Cali then. Speaking of which, opening fire on the Firefly, misses. Cali is busy firing on the P-guns, one goes down, also of course with the Katusha support there. Oh no, Firefly having some pathing issues.
What is he doing?
Panther
Oh,
just take
no.
it down, that was quite bad there from Mr. Mitch.
guess Mitch is rebuilding that Firefly. Desperate to need a free equals.
Oh god. You don't even need the Stuka, to be honest. You got 2 Broom Bears, they're just deleting everything. This
Yeah.
guy's 43 kills. And that's only one of them. He's had 3, so much bleed here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard real quick. You can see negative KD throughout the allied team. Meanwhile, Ajax with that 2-to-1 KD ratio.
And you have to remember, these Brummers have more sight, speed and acceleration from the command point above. So they're even more deadly.
Oh, from the command pound, do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's still vet 0, so it's not getting the other stuff. Triple Jackson opening fire. It's basically a battleship at this point.
Yeah. Army cannons. And miss, okay. Nice attack round attempt though.
Yeah, double digits now for the allies. What a comeback here from the Axis. I just have to reiterate, but it's very impressive. It's such a horrible opening, and then to be able to pull back, you know, get your team together. No one dropping, you know. If this was auto match, half the German team would have dropped at the 15-minute mark. You know, just staying calm and coordinating together. Oh my god! Germans just lost a bunch of infantry to that Cali. So we have a Comet for Mitch.
What do you even do here if you have the allies? Well done.
I don't know, I like putting the Jacksons in the middle because there's so many targets, but you have to be so careful with those packs. The packs are definitely your main threat here for the armor, so you want to keep that rocket artillery ready, I think. I think it's wise to get 2, because you really gotta deal with those packs, you know. Once they reveal themselves, you want to barrage them. Oh, and a pack 40 just eats the dust there. Yeah, again, you know.
Going down.
Land mattress firing, but you gotta target these support weapons. They are the real killers here. But we did have a Panzer IV go down. The Jacksons. As soon as you take out the Pack 40s, though, your tank destroyers, right? They have like a free reign, basically. You have a crawling tiger here, looking for the Callies, perhaps. Oh, he finds one Jackson, that is.
Yeah, that's 2 Jacksons down in that class engagement for Genesis.
Yeah.
50 VPs, about 1 minute left.
Yeah, I feel like Allies really need to hold the right side. They've been playing 2v1 there for quite some time now. It's really been that Tom here who's just been basically harassing that VP.
Yeah.
But he's doing quite well for playing this 2v1, I think. Or 1 versus 1.5 maybe. I think, you know, Rome has been playing center as well. Ooh, just misses the Panther, yeah.
Oh! The Panther is actually alive.
Oh, Tiger though, it's just charging in. A Cali goes down. Here comes the triple Jacksons though. They need this cat dead. I would just go in here. You need to kill that thing. Do I have Rommel, I think, appearing again?
Keep it going.
Yeah, Rommel is coming in. That's gonna stop the Jackson dive.
Silence. It's Tiger there.
You see the entirety of Luftwaffe in the air.
Yeah, so many planes. They have anti-air now, but
Oh,
getting Stuka. Alright.
they're actually targeting the A half pack. Yeah, 20 VPs now. We need to make something quick.
Yeah, about 1 minute left or so for the
I must
allies.
admit, you know, Paula is floating on 800 munitions. That's 4 anti-tank overwatches he could have used.
I don't think he is using it once, right?
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, surely there's been at least one opportunity. Even if, like, the opportunity is half bad, I think, you know, that ability is so strong, you really need to be using that.
Yeah, just to create space, you know, even
Yeah.
if nothing's there.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no,
you can
there's
at
no
least
excuse.
force. You can at least force them away, right?
Yeah, no excuse to float 900 manpower munitions with such a soaring ability.
10 VPs remaining. I don't know. I think the time is up for the allies here. They are diving in,
Yep.
but you got the Shreks coming in on the side from Jackson's. Pack 40 still holding strong.
I
Simply
think that's
not
it.
enough. So you see the final explosives, the final fireworks as the Pilgrims disappear. Unfortunately, too little, too late. And GG. Well played as the Wales, right? Take the first game in this round 1 series.
They
Yeah.
sure did.
GG. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. So yeah, Barabit and H-Jax. Look at H. Honestly, I think H-Jack is just the MVP of this match. You know, with you started off with the flame half track and then straight into double Brumbear, and it just paid off so well for him, I think.
Yeah, I want to compliment Paul Lama actually as well. He was holding the right side.
Yeah, I mean,
For a
Paloma
long
and
time.
Agent Rome was just, you know, they were just slaughtering the right side in the early game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing left for Datom. He had like 2 units at the 15-minute mark, and somehow he got back in there and able, you know, being able to harass the right VP. So, well played from him as well, I must say. You know, just staying in the match, even though he lost everything. Taking a look at the army values here of Datom, you know, it's, look at that. That looks so bad compared to some of the other army values. So yeah, GG's.
GG.
Yo, and welcome back to game 2 between the Cheetas and the Wales. Wales playing as the allies, of course, currently up 1-0, getting a very good comeback match last match, where they were really struggling in the early game, but they did clutch it back in the mid to late game. Very cool. Who is on the other opposing? Actually, let me give you a short introduction here to the Wales. We got Ajax playing as the USF, Durger as the Soviets, and then we have Barabit as the Soviets, and Datom as the Soviets. So no Brits this game. Meanwhile, James, who do we have in the north?
Well, the team Cheetas, who were the Axis? No, that's not right. The allies, the other game. Am I confused here?
The Cheetas, they were allies last game, they're Axis now.
Right. Sorry. Yeah, we got Genesis. We got Agent Rome as Oster. Palama is Oster, and Mitch is OKW. So double OKW, double Oster.
That was a strange order you did it, but it works. It works. We got the
Okay,
first couple of engagements here.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah, you're fine. You just need to wake
yes.
up a bit, you know?
Yeah. Right, so same map, second game, switching sides. So Allies Axis as well as North and South.
First wipe already. Sorry to interrupt
Already.
you, but Datom with his rear echelons, he's actually rebuilding them. I didn't think I would see the day, but yes, he's rebuilding the rear echelons. He really wants that rear covered by the echelons. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, echelons are usually not the type of unit you want to rebuild, so
at least not this
sure
early. I mean, late game you could do it just for the sweeper, right? But
yeah.
anyway, exciting stuff. We have some commander picks already. Genesis with the Firestorm, and Rome with the Storm Doctrine. So might have some LFH. We also have Mitch with also Firestorm, so there's going to be a lot of fire storming about.
Yeah, I guess each of the players wants to cover their respective sides with all the indirect, so...
Makes sense though if you go Opal as well, right? You have a forward HQ or forward reinforcement point for both sides.
Probably the best map for Firestorm as well. Pretty close range and a lot of buildings, garrisons.
Look at this, Durger with early molly tech here, already burning that German machine gun.
Has to jump out now.
Yeah, mortar dots get decrewed though. I don't think he's gonna be able to steal this. Actually, he might. The fault, yes, he did. We have a ground theft auto mortar already.
Oh, and the folks
they're gonna make
barely getting out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, but you remember at the beginning of last game, there was also so much stealing going on. There was machine guns being thrown around, and
Alright, Axis getting that mortar back. OKW, no, was it?
oh, he did. Whoa, back and forth like a ping pong machine. Alright. MG back into the house, about to get smoked out by another Molo. It's deja vu. Yeah, immediately back out.
Here we go again.
Yeah. It is a bit funny looking at CoH2, you know, they added Breach, but they have no Flame Nades in CoH2. There's not a single Flame Nade, and I think Flame Nade is just a way better garrison deterrent than Breach ever will be. So it's a bit odd. We got Breach, but no Flame Nades in CoH2.
I didn't even realize, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There isn't a flame nade. That's weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is weird.
Considering how much of a staple it is in CoH2. Like, all factions have access to Flame Nades in some shape or form, so...
Alright, Durger
Is that a
managed to
cutoff?
get it. Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to bring up map. I don't remember the hotkey. It's not M. Where's the...
Well, it's 0 if you haven't
Oh,
reminded it.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it is the cutoff, actually. It cuts off the 1 point. Nice.
Yeah, you can kind of tell in the playstyles that both teams are really eager to
Yeah, you can
Make it-
definitely tell that I
make it
think
count.
the Cheetas are more early game oriented, I think. I think they have their strategy for the early game really knocked down. We saw that in game 1 as well, where they really, as allies, you know, they just got so far ahead in the early game. And again, I think the Axis here, they're, you know, they got the triple cap, they almost had double fuel, they're grabbing the second fuel again now. So their early game is just really good here. Let's see if Team Whale here can come back again, potentially. I mean, they're not really that far behind. It's just map control difference, really.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of bolt action. Fire going on. Mosins versus Cars. No, I'm not talking about the movie, the Pixar movie. Oh, mortar got decrew there. The German mortars, there's actually 2 of them. What do you think about the allied commander selections here, James?
Well, let's see. Hijacked, pretty common pick, probably the USF pick.
Yeah.
Airborne, no surprise here. And Tom with infantry company. So he wants to have the priest later on. I would guess.
Was this the one that Rome went last game? I think it was, right? You got the LMG rifles?
I think, wasn't Rome going with... I can't remember.
What other doctrines has the M19s? I don't quite remember.
The... What do you call it? The one with the half-track, the Recon, and... Calliope, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what it's called though.
Yeah, maybe. I'm a bit unsure. We don't know any results, Curtis. We don't know anything.
No. Where's that Opal going? Oh, in the middle. Okay.
Yeah. Is there 2 opals here?
Double Opals indeed.
Yes, indeed.
It's gonna
Very nice.
help with the upkeep on the front.
Yeah, there's such nice anchor units. Interestingly though, the combat bonus they give only is given to the OKW units. The Wehrmacht units are not receiving the same bonus. I didn't know that.
That has to be a bug, right?
I don't think it's a bug, it's just that's how it works. It's only given to friendlies.
I mean, the bonus isn't anything special. I think it's just a ability cooldown bonus, so whatever.
It's a reload bonus as well, I believe. But
Oh,
it's not super strong, but there is a combat bonus there.
35% reload bonus. Okay, so that's nothing to hand wave, I guess.
Yeah, these mortars are putting in some work though. Holy crap! I'm really liking the Genesis Agent Drome coordination here, really.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a conscript coming in though. He's been so cheeky with those mollies. He might even get the snare on the Opal. Yep, he goes for it. It's quite far off from getting it killed though. I don't see any follow-up. There is a roaming Rambo 222 here though. Just thinking back to game 1 when we saw all the flame half tracks. Also, he got another... I think the mortar can finish that now. These conscripts are... being
Just
such
firing
a
it up
nuisance right now, yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of efficiency. Oh, here comes the MP40 folks. Jesus, they gotta run. Run, Ivan, run. Oh, and with Paul Ama with the big push here. I didn't even notice. They're just spearheading through the center. Allies in shambles. Speaking of early games, look at this. Again, Team Cheetah. They are really early game aggressors, I think.
I have to pull out now from this hard track here.
I mean, these teams must have practiced quite a bit because their early game is feels so, you know, it feels so coordinated.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of teams are playing in the days coming up.
Yeah. Being quite greedy here, really wants to keep these guys on the field just to have a front line, but...
Oh, I think he misclicked. He was planting a flare.
Oh.
I think he wanted to merge here, but
Oh, with the
small
conscript?
yeah, small hotkey misclick, yeah.
Yeah, this 80 gun might go down as well. Yeah, Ajax here, I mean,
He's
it's...
just running for it, yeah.
I'm just getting deja vu from last game, really, where they're just collapsing in this early game. It's so similar.
We have lost our mortar team.
It's so similar. It's like scary
Man,
similar. Early
you
games.
really don't want to be a mortar crew in this match. It's like the 6 more going down.
Yeah, only on the left side. I don't even know what's going on the right side. It's mostly feels a bit more static.
It's silent, maybe too silent.
Also, shout out to Digital Wizard. Thank you for the raid, dude. Hope you had a good stream with your casts.
Yeah, Alex, I hope you had good games. You have to remember he's Australian, so it's
Oh, he's Australian.
early morning for him right now. So
Oh, yikes.
yeah.
Also, look at this, dude. Genesis smoking and then reinforcing. This is some really good play here. I am liking what I'm seeing. I'd like to see another smoke here and then just keep pulling forward.
It's like he's playing such an Africa core here, just
Yeah,
mechanized assault here.
he did
with
lose
Opel.
one Folk there, but he got the rifles. Opel, though, is getting targeted here. This Maxim could be a problem.
Infantry unit being wiped out.
And yeah, the Germans are just moving.
Oh, aggressive.
Yeah. Rifle nade there, only got one model. Weird spread. Meanwhile, right side is a clusterfuck of engagements right now. T-70 is out, but their Raketten's got him in his sights. No snares there from the folks. Slightly out of range, it looked like. 2-2 in a great position there.
Yeah, managed to be kept that fuel though.
Look at that, there's already a Panzer IV in the queue there for Paul Ama. That's 11 minutes, 30 seconds. I don't see allies having a lot of AT on the field. There's 2 80 guns out for that home. I guess that's it. 2 M1s, of course. Shout out to M1 80 gun, best 80 gun in the game.
Are you like sponsored by the company of Maxim or something? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
you can really tell the X is having more fuel income with the P4 camera right now.
I mean, look at HX army composition here. It's 3 units. It's quite rough early game here, for sure, for sure.
When did he lose? When did he lose his half track? I didn't realize. I noticed.
He built a half track?
Yeah, it apparently went down somewhere. Well, missed it. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, speaking of bad early game performances, that home has 9 kills so far, 27 losses. Meanwhile, Agent Rome, 54 kills, 27 losses. That's a 5 factor difference between those 2 players. That's quite big. Yeah, here comes the Panzer IV, a half track. Not quite supported correctly here. This one M1 didn't quite get the killing blow on the 2-2. He's got rifles here to snare, but that's not gonna stop the Panzer IV. A half track does go down.
Light vehicle just got destroyed.
Second M1 was a bit too slow there on the field.
Yeah, you just know that Tom was really surprised to see that Panzer IV already.
Yeah, I mean, good rush there from Paula. So well played. Also, of course, you know, recognizing that you're that far ahead, that you're going for the dive.
Right. Like reading the enemy's team composition is like a skill you.
Yeah, for sure. Rifles, oh, they are overstaying their welcome. Really, you know, not respecting these MP40 folks.
Oh man, Tom kind of not having a great time here. Losing another rifleman as well as the best AT gun in the game.
I did hear a vehicle go down. I did not see. Was that the T-70 going down? No.
No, it's a lot. I'm not sure.
T-70 doing some work. Also, left side. What happened here? Allies are pushing back. It's that early game performance. They really gotta practice that early game, I think, as a team.
Paratrooper's dangerously low though. Got to jump out here.
Yeah, but you know, they got some map control back. Looks like they did some damage to the Axis. You know, they're not completely out of the game yet. We did see last game, you know, they do have that comeback potential. It's always there. It is CoH2 after all, you know. Things can change very fast.
Yeah, I guess the boss must have given him the edge. In the,
This grenade though. Oh, he stays there. That's so risky. Yikes. Yeah, that could have been a loss if the MP40 stayed.
No, he calculated. He would be alive.
Calculated. Alright, we have another Panzer IV coming out for Genesis. Meanwhile, Agent Rome as well. 3 Panzer IVs, Mitch. No vehicles so far.
Can you tell me the timer for sinking, by the way, Kurt?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Thank you.
We have our first medium from the Allies. We got the Sherman out on the field. The others are still quite far behind. They're going with some quite heavy fuel flow, however. And Battle Pit still carrying on with that T-70. Panzer IV might be looking for some crushing action. M1 opening fire using the armor piercing. Connects twice. Best AT gun in the game. The Maxim is suppressing. What is this? Panzer IV going in. There is a mine there, however, though. Does he see it? He doesn't. Gets snared. Trying to get that ambulance, but he's right in front of, guess what? The M180 gun.
Is it the best AT gun in the game, M1?
I think it might be, because it's about to kill this Panzer IV here. Right. Oh, it bounces! Oh no! Gets it. Best AT gun in the game confirmed.
Yeah, the Allies were needing that for sure.
Yeah,
they lost their other AT gun though. Oh, the Sherman might get snared here.
He's firing HE on that Sherman. That might be a bit greedy. Snare's coming in.
One shot.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a Raketten.
Oh, so close.
But there is an M180 gun here. Raketten can't finish the job because the Raketten is not the best AT gun in the game. But the Panzer IV did pick it up. Got abandoned. The Panzer IV misses. Oh, what was that? Is that a mine? It took out like 6 models.
I think so.
Yeah,
the Sherman got destroyed off the wall.
Yeah. P4 trying to finish that 80 gun there. There you go. Some more wins there for the Axis on the left side.
I love that skin, by the way. The orange-black skin.
On the Panzer IV?
Yeah, on the left side.
Kinda looks like a fast lion. Even though they... Yeah, they are Team Cheetas, never mind. Oh! 2-2 hits a mine. Don't think... Didn't seem like that Tom noticed that though. There's a Sherman on his own, by the way. I'm actually surprised of how many mediums we're seeing. I didn't expect to see many mediums this tournament. I was expecting like, you know, Elephant and Jag Tigers and ISUs, but we're mostly actually seeing mediums, which is cool, I think.
It's probably a result of the players wanting to keep up the pressure. Just...
Oh yeah.
Not much stalling, just keep pouring on it.
These mines from the allies, though, they're putting in some work. They're stopping these pushes. We have a Stuka firing.
Oh, that's Stuka!
Oh,
It
no!
triggered the mine as well on the AT gun.
Oh,
That's
3D
unfortunate.
cruise. What an
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's an excellent entry there from Mr. Mitch Stuka. 9 kills, first barrage. Very nice. Trying to get those support weapons back. We got Sprint coming in. Panzer still being repaired here. There's only one Sherman though. If only they had some more vehicles.
Oh, really has to get out of here now. So
Yeah.
many grants.
They are completely surrounded. FBI, open up, says the Germans as they're coming in from all angles. That's a horde of Germans, and again, the big collapse here from the Allies. I mean, the Stuka just gave
Yeah,
them
the
this
Allies
opening.
just lost 3 or 4 AT guns in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It's bad.
like they stopped the vehicles, but didn't get any of those kills, and the Germans are just growing their armies.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
And the Allies are stuck getting more AT guns.
Fight bravely for the Reich.
Oh, that's
Oh,
worth it too.
100 points.
80 gun does remain crude. Gotta keep that bet 1. Yeah, 200 VPs already. This has just been a complete steamroll. Was it this bad game 1? In the early game?
No.
It was
No,
similar,
not at-
but I don't think it was ever this bad. I'm liking the amount of mines I see here from the Allies though. I think it's Barabe. He's really been very active here.
Yeah, but I'm just using Molotovs and mines all day. Just using that
Yeah.
munitions. So good for him. Alright, Sherming moving up in the left side.
Yeah, let's
Trying
go
to
for
get
that.
that MG.
I think he wants the VPs, right? But those airborne are dropping very fast. Oh, MG tries to sneak out from the back. Hold fire on the Sherman. I'm a bit curious as to why. As the Panzer IV swarm is approaching. Su-85 opening fire, revealing its existence.
Smoking the AT guns.
Yeah,
Stripped by
that-
Agent Rome here.
Panzer IV, 1 hit away from dying. Can't get too close here though with the SU. There's a rocket and there is a lot going on.
So many Panzer IVs though. It's kind of insane for a team game.
I like it though. This is more my home turf, you know, with more
Yeah.
mediums.
Yeah.
Panzer IV there. Narrow escape, I was about to say, but no. It is the M180 gun again. The MVP of every series, I feel like. Oh. Speaking of M1s, that one got decrewed by the Verper.
And again, getting destroyed. Probably.
Yeah, they got 1 VP here, but they need to get the rest. LMG Blob pushing the middle. There is a T-34 supporting that though. It's gonna be able to hold there. That's a triple Vet 3 Grenadier LMG Blob. Means they get a lot of damage reduction, 20% of Vet 3, which makes them a lot more durable.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
Yeah, they also had a longer time window vetting because of the Opel, right? So they just
Yeah, I was
kept
thinking
going
we
on the front.
might see a crush there, but he changed his mind, it appears.
right airborne.
Snared for separate. Yeah, Allies pushing in on the left side though. Airborne and guards, and strong infantry. Bolts flanking the M1. We also have a Scott, very nice to see. He is firing HE here. But he does not want to get snared, it appears.
But before one shot from going down, he lost the Storm Pioneers repairing them.
Oh yeah,
And
the
one.
P4J.
Oh!
Main gun. M1! No! It bounced. That's so unlucky. M1, you're supposed to...
Ostuga bomb?
Oh no. Oh no. Disaster. Disaster, run!
Oh, no.
Lost one con squad there. I think it was a con at least. Might even lose a second one. Oh, Stuka coming in. Was a rather big whiff though. Yeah, M1 here. Ober's trying to force the 80 gun away. Meanwhile, Scott uncontested. Ober's actually playing with Destiny a bit here. That's an HE Sherman. Oh, they go down to the HE Sherman. Yikes. Was it worth? Was it worth, I wonder?
Rigger trying to shotgun Katusha but was dangerously close here. Yeah, he had to cancel it early, by the way.
Oh, he canceled
it?
it? Oh.
Yeah, he was getting scared of that before.
That could have been so huge. Yeah, Allies slowly consolidating here in the mid game for sure. Finally biting back a bit. Did see this last game as well. Oh, Sherman missed that Raketten. It's 1 HP. Scott suicides for Raketten kill. So we have, what is this, another Catty? Everything is dying. Yeah, it's
There
a
goes
max
Global.
range Katusha. Genesis is losing his entire army, it seems. He only has 2 Panzer IVs and 2 Folks left.
Yeah, his reign seems to be over right now.
Yeah. Oh. Here comes with the Panzer IVs though. He's not completely out yet. Might be able to pick up this Sherman.
Jesus.
Where's the M180 gun? But the Sherman is just blitzing out of there. Does
he's
he get
on
out?
1
No
HP,
way.
literally.
No way. He does get out, it seems.
How fast as well.
That T-34 won't though. Also, Göring is
Oh,
appearing.
I think you triggered it on mine there.
Let's have the... Actually, it's Ajax. It's the American Air Force.
America!
Also, Su-85 on the far left. Went for the Panzer IV, did get it. But there's another one. It got snared. There's guards there. He could button. He is buttoning. Oh, it's gonna be close. It gets
One more hit.
That's 2
Oh.
Panzer IVs from the Su-85. That's actually huge.
Okay, Rocket Barrage. He's trying to back out.
I did dodge it though. Good plays here from Durger, killing 2 Panzer IVs, pushing the Germans away. Allies Team Whale again, mid to late.
He falls in trouble from Genesis.
Oh, 1 HP goes down there. M180 gun. Let's go. Does lose one, but oh, I think that's fine. Su-85. Oh, that MG is gonna stop that blob. That's actually rather big. He could have snared that Panzer IV. Now the Su-85 is left unsupported.
I can't turn around as quickly.
Yeah, and Panzer IV changes target to the Scott. I don't think that was intentional. You could try to put the Major on the M1 and just
Probably
try to
worth
save
it here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No way that SU's staying alive.
It looks like both were gonna live, except for those folks. No way, that SU gets away, but the P4 doesn't! Allies are coming back! Genesis down to 1 Folks Grenadier.
Huge place.
JP4 looking for the SU. It's running away, it does make it back home alive. And the entire left flank of the Germans is gone. We did see a Katusha. What was that doing here? I have no idea, but Katusha suiciding.
Yeah, Genesis dominating the early game and is now down to 6 pop cap.
Yeah, and here comes 80 Overwatch. Actually being
It's
used
not
this
stopping.
match. It's gonna force the Germans away at least, but yeah, that was quite the scramble. But I do think Allies got quite far ahead there, getting so many Panzer IV kills. And yeah, This
But
is...
meanwhile, the right side is quite fortified for the axis.
I got the battle bunker.
But like, you like saying it, I guess. Battle bunker.
We also have a left edge. Yeah, this is exciting stuff, you know, thinking about game 1, which just played out so similar, just opposite sides, right? We really have an early aggressor team and a late game powerhouse here in these two teams. Definitely two different specializations.
Right.
Oh, Sherman in the wrong neighborhood. Panzer IV looking to capitalize, but the T-34 is there to stop any such ideas. We actually have a bunch of T-34 76s from Batavit. I do like it though, because it's got the RAM combo, you know, with the anti-tank Overwatch.
Yeah.
There's potential for such things. And we have a... Is that a Katusha? Yeah. Oh, in the middle! Does get that Raketen. Meanwhile, this Stuk, I feel like, hasn't fired. It still only has 9 kills. Has he forgotten about it? What do you reckon,
What?
James?
What's... I don't even know where the Stuk is.
It's on the right. It's Mitch's Stuka. It's... We saw that one barrage that was really big, you know. I don't think I've heard it fire since.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
This is desperately trying to just protect this this Raketen here.
I guess Mitch is really busy with the middle right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the left, we have Ajax charging down this Ostwind from Agent Rome. We do have some Shreks though.
Double Shreks, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
One salvo. This might be enough. He's gonna try to block with the Ostwind. Doesn't quite get behind it though. He might regret this.
I think it's...
Oh! Now we gotta get out of there.
Nice.
Our Panzer forces have been
Yeah, with fire, it's not necessary, but...
Nice attempt there from Agent Rome, but might have been a bit too optimistic going for the block.
Oh, that's bad. You kinda want to keep that Ostwind as well, you know?
I'm sorry, but I watched the Werfer fire at a mortar, and the spread was literally in a circle around the mortar.
Yeah, yeah. I hate
was
when that
funny.
happens.
Yeah. Well, Agent Rome losing that that Ostwind down to only infantry now. He's got a lot of fuel, but he's still getting more Panzer Grenadiers. I think he might want a Shrek blob. As the Grenadiers are standing in this Katusha.
I think he would be better off with a Panda though. I'm not sure about the Shrek blob.
Yeah, he does have tier 4, so it's a bit odd going for another Pigren, I think. I mean, 2 Panthers here, he can definitely afford it.
I'm not too fond of Panzer Shreks Pigrens, by the way. I think they're a bit lacking.
I think it depends on the composition you face. I mean, versus Jacksons, it can be nice. Especially, you know, in the left, it's kind of close quarters. You can do some flanking shenanigans. Yeah, look at the allies in the middle, though. They're just charging in. Axis not so comfortable anymore. Gets one Sherman, though. Allies might have been too aggressive here, losing 2 vehicles. Katusha coming in, though. Germans are running, but they got 2 kills there for their troubles. 2 quite major ones, I'd say, Su-85 and the T-34.
Yeah, I appreciate that Durga wanted to help his teammate out, but
yeah, but
it too forward, yeah.
maybe they didn't anticipate the third player.
I was trying to steal a Raketen, got a bit.
Depends if the Ubers focuses it here. Looks like they will.
Oh, he's getting pushed. They can fire.
Oh,
All right.
Werfer coming in. Getting very few kills. Does he get the snare on the Jackson? Gets the Panzer IV.
It's
Sorry,
just
Miss
chaos
Jackson.
here.
Yes. Shreks though.
Rex!
One volley. Meanwhile, what is that? Is that an ML-20 I hear? There's some artillery happening. Don't know. Oh, it's the Scots. Of course it's the Scots.
Well, it's CoH2 after all.
Yeah,
No problem.
just blasting. Yeah, Allies holding that center now. Axis under 300 VPs, but Allies have stayed at 100 for like, I don't know, 15 minutes at this point maybe.
Oh, I just got a notification that the prize pool increased, so
Oh, what, do you know what it's up at?
300 right now.
300
that's-
bucks.
It's cool.
Yep, certainly.
It's not 1k from Relic, but
Oh, Sherman goes down. P4 misses the Jackson, hits a mine. Got a pack there. That's a Vet 3 Panzer IV, by the way. He's trying to get attack runs here through the grain elevator, but not quite getting there. We also have some sort of off map, not quite sure what that could be.
rain elevator? Is that a thing?
Yeah, a grain elevator, that's what that
Yeah.
is. I think it's a grain elevator, yeah.
Okay.
I played the Red Orchestra, you know, there's a map called Grain
I see.
Elevator and it looks like
I
that.
see. Where's that? Okay.
Also, this major is stacked. Got a flamethrower now. This Sherman is sitting duck though, and here comes the Panther. Still firing HE, that's not gonna pen that. Yeah.
It's like 25 pins, so
He's just very sad Sherman, you know, snailing away there. No gun, no engine.
yeah, it's super pathetic. Not quite Brad Pitt.
Oh, there's Jackson
Sherman.
as well. There's mines though. I don't know if there's any follow-up. Katusha could be in trouble. He's actually dodging the mine. There's another one here. If Panther goes in, this Katusha Barabit is not paying attention.
I'm not sure if he saw him. Well, he did.
Wait.
No.
Is that just... No,
Wait a
he
bit.
sees it, he sees it.
Element, wake up!
Panther entering
Oh,
the
no.
battlefield instantly knocks down 3 vehicles.
Crushing the composition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
uncontested. Yeah, that might be what Axis needs actually. They're making progress on the left as well. I mean, Allies only has 100 VPs.
Yeah, again, Paulama with such a solid composition.
Yeah.
Last match as well here.
Yeah, he played the same side then, right? Just on the
Yeah,
Allied.
yeah.
Oh, Panzer IV does hit a mine. He has 2 flamer piles, but no sweepers. Both his vehicles hit mines, but I don't think there's any armor left for the Allies to follow up here.
Yeah, just can crawl back now, I guess.
Yeah, there's Barabit in the middle, but he's so busy. Here comes the Panzer IV,
Oh, the-
blitzing behind the Su-85. What a
The
play
Panther's
from
still in the
Genesis.
fight.
Yeah, supporting, but
Doesn't
that
care.
Panzer IV just gets behind the SUs.
Yeah,
Where's
out of
the
the
Jacksons?
tank Overwatch radius as well.
Yeah. Oh no, gets main gun crit by the T-34. That's so sad. Down it goes. Gets one Su-85, but that could have been so much better.
Alright. Allies again ticking down.
Yeah,
Double digits.
indeed. Looks like they're making a push on the left though. That Scott is making short work of the defenses. Center is not clear though. There it's contested from both sides. Did see a Katusha. But, I don't feel like the Katushas have been too great so far.
Yeah, he seems scared to drive up close to get that reduced scatter.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he needs some. They need some vision or something to find the actual hotspot here of the German positions.
By the way, Durga has the opportunity to use that recon flight. It's loading munitions, so just
Indeed.
drop it, you know. Like
You
you have
want-
60 munitions per minute. Just spam it on cooldown. So
You might want it for that left page with the IL-2. I don't know, is the left page still here? It seems to be gone already. Was that the last game? That might have been last game. My apologies.
yeah, I don't remember I left this game, but could have missed it.
Yeah, triple cap from the allies now. It's definitely a very even matchup here.
I actually think Alice like a bit ahead right now in terms of
Yeah.
army.
I mean, Genesis' army is looking very weak. For some reason he has... Oh wait, are these the... I'm confused. He has 2 Opal Blitzes.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he wants to hail his teammate. That's
Oh,
cute.
that's cool. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, look at them helping each other. Oh, adorable. It's not something you see in auto match, like
No, and I
Team-
think the
team
reason
play.
was Agent Rome made a bunker, but he didn't have enough munitions to get the healing upgrade. So
yeah, he probably called out in voice chat.
Yeah.
Need a Opal here.
Oh, Stern Pioneer running through the Katusha fire.
Oh no, what's that?
Oh my God, it's like Rambo.
Oh!
Oh, Volks goes down though. Heavy German losses. Stuka about to return fire finally on the mortars. Gets a few models, but no decrews there. Right is in Axis hands. Left is soon to be in Axis hands. Meanwhile, center is held bravely by the Soviets. So we have 80 Overwatch going in. We have a ram on the JP4. Stuka almost entering the circle. He needs vision though to keep the strikes happening. Yeah, with some vision that JP4 would be dead, but there's no vision. However, this Panther, what is he doing in the circle? He didn't realize there was 80 Overwatch going down.
Trying to blitz out here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be close.
Blitz on cooldown. Does make it out of there though. Can he survive a hit? It bounces, so yes he can.
Somebody was chasing him, but
Have another ram, but
why though? Okay.
that was just final Hail Mary. Here comes more Panthers. The Panzer 4s have been upgraded to Panther 5s. Or Panzer 5s.
Yeah.
So we have another flank on this SU. Seems to be
trouble.
gone. And again, brilliant play here. It's Mr. Genesis with these flanks. Really good Blitzkrieg pushes here. He's basically punishing Batabit every time Batabit makes a play. Yeah, the VPs are still in Allied control, all 3 of them now. Axis dropping below 200.
Yeah, if they keep it up for like 2 minutes, they're even. So
Yeah. Just need some more 80, I feel like. There's so much armor now for the Axis. They got 2 Panthers, at least 3 Panthers, Panzer 4.
Task complete. Supply hub getter is ready for orders.
Really only 1 Jackson. That's keeping all that armor at bay. Oh, H.E. Sherman, Grenadier Blob. He doesn't respect the Sherman!
he's still walking into it.
He wants the
Oh.
snare. But what does it cost? Nothing, apparently, but it could have been. Oh! Obers! Let's make it out.
Yeah, the thing with overs is they don't get any damage reduction, so they're super vulnerable to indirect
Indeed.
and rocket arty.
James, what do you think about Agent Rome's composition here?
Well, let's see. He does like his strikes. I'm pretty
So much
certain.
infantry. I mean, I think Mr. HX here is doing the right thing. He's building HE Shermans and Scots. He's basically only have soft targets, right? So
Yeah. But Agent Rome is just determined not to have any vehicles. He's like floating 700 fuel. It's
maybe he
insane.
was so unhappy with his earlier armored performance. He was like, nah, I'll just ignore it.
Yeah. That's what people I keep saying, right? Do what you're good at. So,
Do what works.
yeah. Alright, Sherman's rolling up in the middle.
Yeah, there's a lot of just medium armor here from the Allies versus these Panthers.
Kind of works out against the overs though, so...
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it works versus the infantry, right? They are kind of struggling on the anti-infantry department here, so it's a good pick, I think. But I think they desperately need AT, because once these Panthers, you know, we've seen so many dives. If there's a dive happening and they don't have AT Overwatch, it can end really badly, right?
He has AT Overwatch now.
Might be saving it for just in case.
Yeah.
The SU-85 is currently doing enough to keep the armor at bay. Could use it just in case they dive, you know?
Polama getting that right side back.
Yeah. Axis team about to hit 100 VPs here though. That Panther could be in trouble. Looks like it's gonna make it out of there just fine. Meanwhile...
Shrek block moving up in the middle.
Ooh.
Good. Okay.
And one barrage here. It's a lot of damage! T-35 basically gets one tap. Here
So
comes
silly.
the Katyushas though.
Yeah.
One Folk goes down. Gotta be careful with those Pigrams. Jesus Christ, there's so much happening.
Weather kind of whiffs
We
slow.
have rocket barrages in the middle. Paratroopers, they don't care. Screaming Eagles, it's basically Baston.
No
and
way.
they go down.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if that man keeps staying alive, but... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was a lot of artillery. Scott doing a bit of a drive-by. Yeah, it seems it's all about this middle VP now. Right side is quite chill. Polama is just holding it. Guess Datom is sending the occasional harassing unit. Oh, what is this off map right here? It is some sort of strafe. It's the IL-2 bomb, I believe.
Oh, that could be huge. I don't...
Oh, no.
Maybe that didn't... Alright.
It missed.
He dodged it, but dodged it barely.
Yeah, one Ober went down there to the Sherman. Yeah, this death ball here from the Allies looking quite strong. Panther almost had an opportunity cost there on the Sherman. Didn't quite get it. Conscript charging in for that snare on the broom. This could be the AT Overwatch that the Allies are looking for if they get in here.
It doesn't pop it yet.
No, I'm curious as to why. Might be thinking it's not good enough.
I mean, they have the VP, so...
Yeah, dude, this Shrek blob though, it's creeping up.
Oh, he has to dodge forward as well.
Oh no, it's retreating into...
Oh no! Why? Why would you not keep moving forward?
That was a double Katyusha, by the way.
Yeah, that was possibly...
Seems the Axis finally neutralized the middle VP, down to 83. They finally, the Allies have finally overtaken the Germans when it comes to VPs. Scrappy game. This Panther moves in, spots the SU, but thinks better of it. Doesn't want to risk the Panthers. They are going in now, however. Where is the 80 Overwatch? This is looking scary. There we go. 80 Overwatch coming in. This could be horrible for the Axis. They gotta get out of there.
Oh, they're counter moving here.
Sherman's charging in, goes down. As the artillery is forcing the German armor out of the VP sector, but they don't lose anything. Meanwhile, the Allies lose 2 vehicles trying in that counterattack there.
Yeah, you can't really chase Panthers with a low health German, so...
What do you mean, James?
Just saying.
Don't
not like the
don't criticize the players.
It's not like the Brad Pitt movie, you know?
Oh, yeah. Was there
Yeah,
Panthers in that? I don't remember.
No.
But if there was, he would
yeah,
be
the
chasing
metaphor
it.
still stands, okay?
Remember it's
somehow
coming
it's
back.
all
I
about
think
middle
80
right now.
Watch is still running though. I guess it wasn't. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely all about the middle. Honestly, if I was Tom here, I would just put my stuff in the middle instead.
I think Tom was ordered to occupy Paulama, you know?
Speaking of the flanks though, Genesis here moving on the left flank. There's no defenses. King Tiger is just moving in. Ajax has actually not noticed this. There's no reaction from him yet.
He's just hit the gun directly.
Yeah, over is one man. That was a nice little escape there.
Yeah, doing a little parkour in the house.
2 M180 guns goes down, by the way. It's quite a few losses for Ajax, losing all his AT. But yeah, left flank is being captured here.
It's actually kind of huge, because that means Ajax can't really concentrate only on middle right now.
Yeah, at least it stops the VP lead, but there goes one over squad. He only has one over squad remaining, but he has two Opal blitzes.
Yeah, he can reinforce this one over who's left.
Meanwhile, Paul here still holding that right side. He's very stubborn, I feel. As he should be, but he's doing quite well. Meanwhile, center is contested. Big
Hurrah
time.
going in.
Oh. Saw a guards grenade. King Tiger taking a few hits. Con's getting very low. Panther hits a mine. Jackson might be able to stay in combat though. He couldn't max range that. But yeah, the VPs are draining. 66 for the allies. They're losing the center as well. A triple cap here can spell the end for this match.
It's kind of amazing that Genesis managed to hold on with like one overslot and then just Opal KT.
I mean, it is that Opal, so it's basically infinite overs, right?
Right. Of course. Oh, he has to go now.
Yeah, allies are making a push here, but this is only one VP, remember. There is a triple cap now.
Oh, IL2 on the KT.
Yeah, there it goes. IL2 takes it out. Opal as well.
Nice.
Might get the Panther 2 with the T-34. It's bouncing.
That 2 has more armor, but...
It lives. Vet3 Panther, 1 HP.
Yeah, that,
I mean,
these armor good.
Genesis without any army, but they do have the VP still. 34 VPs now for the allies, meanwhile 74 for the Axis. Center is being captured. But Agent Rome is gonna defend it. Oh, this is gonna go down to the wire, James.
29, 70 rupees. Maxim obliterated by that rocket barrage.
Some fireworks. 4th of July, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess the Americans doesn't appreciate this one. Oh, those Gren just disappeared. I don't know where the hell they were. And the Paris goes down as well. 22 now. We have a maneuver happening on the right as well from the Tom pushing into Polama's forces.
Desperate to get that decapture. But...
Yeah, but the smoke is staying as the Stuka wipes the rifles.
Oh.
I think that's the end for the Toms pushing the right
That
side.
might...
Meanwhile in the middle, the Shreks.
Just throwing everything in there.
There's only 15 VPs though, they gotta stop those overs.
Oh, they might neutralize the middle though.
They're taking the middle though, but there's a lot of arty coming in.
Again, rocket barrage, move out of there.
Oh no, that's it, did it, you neutralized it already. Get out of there.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Bloody hell, there's nothing left except for this one guard squad who miraculously actually dodged.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can't hold
that's-
on now.
At least they've stopped the drain momentarily.
These two paratroopers just...
Yeah, I mean, they're just
Oh
dying
my
on the
God.
VPs at this point. They need more infantry there. Where is all their infantry? Send up the mortars. They just gotta
Well-
stop the...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They gotta stop the capture. There's no alternative here. 14 VPs.
Oh, this god has to kill everything.
I
It's a
would
lot.
move up the mortars. Just get in there. We got paratroopers coming down. They are blocking it. They remain in the game. 65 now for the Axis. They need to consolidate. We have a huge army coming in. Panther moving to the left side. There's nothing left there. They need something to capture as well. Seems it's gonna go down in the center.
Yeah, there's no way they're capturing right side, the allies. So... Like, picking up that M19 again.
Yeah, I mean, Tom, send your shit to the center. I would just abort right, you know. There's
Yeah,
no
there's-
time left, so...
Yeah. Shreks moving up.
Yeah. Oh, that Scott is in trouble. Meanwhile, a Panther is chasing the Katyushas. He's very angry. Gets it. It's everything. Oh no, the Pigrans! They do make it out, it seems. One goes down. This Panther is just vet 4. Gets another one. Abandoned. This Panther is just ravaging the allies. There's no AT. Just this T-34 who's reversing is shooting up his underwear. And
Oh,
that
the Scott is
mine-
next, I guess. Oh, he found the mine. Okay.
The mine finished the job.
Panthers' terror is over. They have the middle though.
Yeah.
Still ticking down for the Axis. I think the snare bounced on that Panther, by the way, so that's good. Lucky.
It wasn't within the threshold anyways, I don't think. Yeah, they're all just dying on these VPs now. Actually, Tom managed to grab the right side for a brief second there, which
Which is
increased the bleed.
surprising. Yeah, Axis, nothing left.
Oh, they got that Uber on the left side though. I mean, it's so bloody
Just-
close. If he
what?
captures that, they need to stop that capture.
MG just running
Right
around.
side is looking impassable. They need to stop the capture on the left. This could actually be the end for the allies. It's so close. 14 VPs, that goes down in seconds. No way.
Not trying his best.
Is Genesis going to capture the left?
We've lost a squad of infantry.
Oh, don't know what on.
All the allies are moving over, but it might be too late. They're also sending stuff in the center. I don't think that's going to happen though. Tom on the right, there's no way he gets through that. 12 VPs.
Oh, they're open for the reinforcement. There's no way. These overs are gonna die now.
Is there any quick captures? I don't think there is. There's nothing. Trying to neutralize it. If the Axis get in though. 8 VPs.
Tank Overwatch.
Oh, but they have no infantry. They gotta
Oh,
capture it.
close. Oh, the hero major goes down.
5
Last.
VPs. Nothing's happening on the right. Nothing's happening in the center. It's all to the left side. 4
Just
VPs.
explosions everywhere.
The False
Oh, the
Grenadiers.
Fox is still low. Can't get him though.
No way. And the Germans are clutching it. The Cheetas, with their horrible mid game but their amazing early game, thus even the score. GG, that's a 1-1. What a game.
Yeah, game to last, man. Well played. Very entertaining match.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me see if I can update the scoreboard there, but Jesus Christ, what a match.
Yeah, which means it's a 1-1, which means it's an ace game.
Yeah,
I
certainly.
guess we're having that next.
Honestly, you know, what if, this is gonna be a what if, I'm just gonna speculate, that Tom, if you put your stuff in the center and the others moved left, I don't know, we can only speculate. I swear these players are probably regretting some decisions as well this match, but
Well,
Yeah.
you could argue that Paul Armour would move his stuff in the middle as
Yeah,
well, right? So,
that's true. But I think
right.
it is easier defending than hopelessly attacking fortified territory. Alright, so here we are in the ace game between the Cheetas and the...
Wales.
I was trying to read the logo.
Yeah. There
I
are a lot
couldn't
of
remember.
there are a lot of animal names in this tournament.
Okay. So checking out the Axis team, we have Axis again, same as game 2, which is of course Team Cheetas, Genesis, and Agent Rome, as well as Mitch and Paulama, who did clutch that last game, basically as everything dying, but they did manage to come out on top, which was very cool to see. Meanwhile, the allies, James, who do we have?
From left to right, we have Durgur, however you pronounce it.
Bulgar,
Hijacks,
okay, Bulgar, yes.
playing the Soviets. Hijacks as USF. Then we have the Tom as USF again, and Barabit as the Soviets.
Is this the same layout they were? No, the Tom was Soviets last game, right? I think.
No, he was USF as well.
Oh, he was, okay. Well, never mind. We are on La Glise, of course. Ace game is a new map. Not a new map per se, but a new map for this series.
Do you like Glaze, by the way?
Not really, not the 4v4 format anyway, but I did actually. I thought the
I'm asking
1v1
because a lot of people were actually complaining. What? How do you pick that map? Nobody picks it in auto match.
I think I actually had a few epic games on it, and this actually used to be in 1v1s. There's a 1v1 version, and I've actually just recalled some amazing games I had on it. Even though the map is not like, it's definitely not you know, the most what do you call it? Best map, but it is. I don't know. It can be enjoyable sometimes.
Yeah, I'm a shameless Glaze defender.
Shameless.
So, shameless.
All right. Oh, we already had a RE go down there somewhere. I have. Oh, he charged into the stern pioneer. That's what happened. Okay. So yeah, first blood already for Ajax.
Yeah, rear Echelons don't seem to stay alive long these matches.
I mean, we've seen this pretty much every game. The Cheetah team, they are such early game powerhouse. I mean, there's something with the early game coordination. They always seem to come out ahead on the early game as this Pathfinder also goes down there.
Oh, man.
Ajax losing 2 units within 2 minutes. That's really bad. Meanwhile, Durger here finding himself surrounded. This engineer is in trouble as well. MG might turn around, blast him in the back.
Oh, the scout car goes down to the stump. How did it get snared? I guess I missed it.
It got snared really early by the
Okay.
thumping. Honestly, not sure. I think a grenadier. Oh, that's Kubel though. Oh, that's living on the edge.
Penal getting the capture, but not really worth it, I think.
There's a lot of action going down on the right side as well. We see some good mortar hits. These grenadiers are actually quite low. This Maxim is just blasting into this point here, laying down some covering fire. Panzer Fusiliers have to retreat. But yeah, the left side is looking really bad for the allies. They lost so many units in that first couple of engagement. Ajax here is down with... He's got an ambulance for his single Pathfinder and a mortar.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, you can really tell how determined these teams are because they're keeping these low health squads on the front for so long. Like longer you would see in an auto match.
Yeah. Oh, like, speaking of losses, Polama losing
and
his...
the Gren. And the Gren. Oh, that's bad.
And MG can be stolen as well. It surely will.
Yeah, we all know the pain of the Soviet
And he's getting
MG.
a med bunker for his 2 units.
Okay.
Well, gotta keep those units at good health, you know.
Yeah, they do have premium healthcare now, I guess.
Yeah,
good for them.
Prioritize Q. Honestly, this grenadier might go down as well. I think it's red.
Yeah,
cover
red cover
all the way
road.
back. Yeah. All
Conscripts
the way back.
on the retreat. He tries to... No way. Oh, Paula! So sorry.
What an explosive opening. Alright, so Barabit has 8 units. Paula has 2.
Yep. Palmer with the strong performances in the last games, but this isn't it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, left side here, bit of a dead zone. And we have this cheeky kobold that managed to stay alive actually, so it's not just capping. So we do have the first couple of... Oh, that Grenadier is low. I think he just wants to recruit it. Yeah. He's gonna recruit that, but a mortar hit here could actually be proven... Never mind, he's not picking it up. What is... Agent Rome here? Oh no! What is going on? Everything is dying! We're 5 minutes in and we've seen 20 wipes. What the hell? Both Mortar and MG get decrewed. And some friendly fire here, almost taking out his own M3.
Captured by the Soviets.
Agent Rome down to barely any units as well.
Yeah, Allies dominating on both sides now.
Also, look at this Kobold. That's a shad Kobold. So we have a 2-2 here on the far right side.
It's an angry Kobo. They're hunting the ambulance. Man, just get out of there! What you doing? So aggro.
Well, this Kobold I've seen a lot. It's basically Fast and Furious, you know. It's The Rock driving that one.
Yeah, I think his family was getting hurt, so it was personal.
Yeah.
Kind of surprising that Axis managed to get left set back so quickly. Actually.
It's really Genesis. He's got quite a few units. He hasn't lost a lot compared to his teammate here, Agent Rome. Yeah, the map control is looking very strange here. Axis basically have all of the left, meanwhile the allies, they're basically up to the center line on the right side.
Genesis with his second truck already. It's kind of... Oh no! What? Wait, what?
Oh, I was stunned.
Okay. Double mechanized, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay, we're gonna see some Stukas, I hope. We haven't seen a lot of Stukas. We've seen like 1 or 2, but...
I think at this point Axis are probably going for the 1 or 2 Luxes actually. They kind of need it right now.
Dude,
I think so.
I'm gonna eat my own shoe if I see a Lux in this tournament.
Alright. I'm keeping that in mind. Hope you're a man of your word, Alpin.
Certainly there are going Stukas here. Also, we have guards airborne. This is not a very common unit.
Oh, look at the winter skins. I love it. Man, the skin update was actually so great.
Yeah, for sure. It adds so little, but still it
Yeah,
adds a lot. By
I love
so
it.
little, right?
Yeah.
Looks very cool. You don't even see them that often because the unit itself is quite rare, and the winter maps are also quite rare, right? So it's cool to see them.
I would say it's probably the worst elite infantry unit in the game.
Oh, really? You're gonna go that far?
Yeah, I think I'm confident in saying that, you know?
Alright, let me see if I can think of anything worse. I'm struggling, but... no, Stormtroopers are really good. I like them.
Kind of squishy.
I would say probably something like the officer. I'm not sure if Sturm officer or artillery officer, but one of those two I would say are worse. Certainly.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, 2-2. Going in for the flank. He pounds the dead spot on the A half track, of course. The A half track can pose a threat to the 2-2, but it has to be stationary in order to fire its main gun, right? So.
I backs out. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. But...
The Kobold is laying down. We see Ura here is trying to get that snare in, but of course Mr. Mitch won't let him. Oh, rifle nade on top of the MG Maxim. The MG42 is backing him up though. So we have M19s again. We were seeing a lot of M19s from these teams.
Yeah, I don't like them that much. It's kind of counterintuitive with having your rifleman be stationary.
Yeah.
I feel like USF is all about keep the move on, you know. So.
I do like the fact that you can sort of skip the bars. So economy-wise, it is cheaper to get them. Which is its main upside, right? Compared. Oh, Therms go down there to the M3. He might even go in for the Kubel here. Genesis not quite paying attention there. That M3, even though he lost the first one, the second one certainly paid off already. So Sisparage here on the MG. Gonna force to retreat. Does make it out of there though. Allies sort of consolidating. We have a healing bunker coming up here for Agent Rome on the left. Meanwhile, more paratroopers. I would like to see. Oh, actually, he went that. I thought he went airborne. He went for terror tactics.
Oh, 222 in trouble on the right side. Manages to get out there.
Yeah, it's a lot of action going on.
Man, Axis are really struggling to keep going on the left side.
Yeah, we had some propaganda leaflets on the left though. Infiltration grenades coming in, but easily dodged by Durger. Well done, well done. Bolts going low.
They do have a reinforcement bunker there, but they're just losing all these fights.
Yeah, the AA half track is pushing down, pulling down some pain. If only these were IR Pathfinders, you could be dropping the RT. Basically have two major fronts right now, one on the right and one on the left. This blob here from Mitch walks straight into a Maxim, which interestingly still sees use today. Also sadly maybe.
Blobbing, you mean?
No, the Maxim
Okay.
in modern combat.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that, I guess. But yeah, that's funny.
Well, I saw some red smoke, but I'm not seeing any artillery being fired. Not sure what that was from. Mortars are bombarding that VP.
Oh, M3 on the Stuka, actually, right? Oh, it might actually go down here.
Wait, where are you looking?
North side, right side.
Oh my god,
At the base. Oh no!
What
did
is
that
it doing
happen?
up there? If only that was a Lux.
Yeah. Well.
And the M3 actually makes it out of there alive.
Oh no!
What a hero. Also, we have Panzer 4 out 13 minutes chasing down the AA half track. This is deja vu.
Oh, sprinting? He got the fast in, okay.
Panzer 4 missing twice there, the AA half track. But yeah, the M3 does get abandoned actually. It's still in action. It's still recoverable. But yeah, we only saw one Stuka, right? They both went mechanized. A bit curious.
Yeah.
Might be a King Tiger rush then. You're laughing,
I don't,
but
I don't know about that right now. But very optimistic at that point.
Yeah. That's who we are, right? Optimistic.
I don't. No, I'm not.
What a scrappy game it has been. 40 minutes and so much stuff going on.
Oh, this T-44 actually uncontested right now. They were getting.
Yeah, look at the engagement on the left side. Just,
oh my! Just Grenadiers getting slaughtered for like 10 minutes.
Pressure off map coming in. I don't know what that is.
I think it's the airborne stuff, right?
Oh, what? No, they only have a strafe.
Oh, I'm not sure what it was.
Unless this airborne is different from the airborne.
Oh, no, it was the major Audi, actually.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. This Maxim, dude, it's just MVP. It's like constantly firing. Every time we look at the right side, it's firing. And both these teams just playing at their best right now. Trying their best, at least. In this ace game, competing for now $300. Or a chance for $300.
Yeah, very admirable. Like, the third 4v4 game, and still...
Yeah. We have giant Rome here. Agent Rome.
Agent Rome.
Getting the center VP, gonna stop that VP bleed. They're down to 340 now. Almost 330. T-34, we have Panzer as well. Sherman, sorry. Panzer might be in trouble.
Sherman wants to cut him off here.
Snare's coming in. He gets it, but it gets
One more
abandoned. Oh no. Sorry, I'm just gonna pause real quick. I'm slightly ahead, I think. It bounced.
Steal it!
Oh, second bounce.
he made the effort to drive behind it, but it still bounced. It's kind of funny.
That Panzer did not want to go down.
That's huge though, for the allies.
Yeah, getting that first medium down. Sherman did make it out just fine though. I would probably just reroute it back to the left side and try to deal with that med bunker. Oh, got a Katyusha out. It's straight into the house.
Again.
Yeah.
Also a common theme in this series.
Oh yeah, it's been like every other game we've seen it. Yeah, we have such a concentration of support. But also, look at that flank in the far right. That MJ's just walking up past the 50 cap.
He really wants to make sure he doesn't miss him here.
He actually flanks both the machine guns somehow. That is hilarious.
It's in around as well.
Yeah. Sherman's gonna come over though. Not even incendiary rounds will help him with that. Very clumped up here.
Yeah, no cover anymore.
Yeah, does probably make it out of there alive.
Meanwhile, a command punter on the far left from Genesis.
That's actually quite early. Too bad he doesn't really have a force to back it up with.
Well, it is early because he didn't build the looks. So.
Oh yeah. True.
I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, allies holding that triple cap. They are down to 250 VPs right now, the Axis are. Also this Grand Blob, Sherman and Sisparaj. It's gonna force all three of them away. That could have been so much worse. Meanwhile, in the middle, Katyusha officer goes down. Raketten, perhaps as well. Not quite, but the allies will hold that VP.
Yeah, it's no fallout. But it's shown.
Right side is neutralized, but the bleed is gonna continue here.
What are your thoughts about that command panther that early?
The command panther?
Yeah, I don't think it's very useful right now. I'm not sure.
The thing is that it's the best unit in the game if you vet it.
Right, but
And if you get it early, you can sort of vet it up if you can keep it alive, right? Just by being present. And I do think if you can see it's going heavy into Obers, right? That's basically anti-infantry specialization, and then he has the anti-tank specialization. So I don't think it's terrible.
but it's not a looks though.
It's not a look.
It's not a looks.
I guess I won't be eating any shoes today.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, the over.
Oh, he
just
lost
Over's
one.
just forgotten about.
Was that the mortar taking it out?
No, he just stood there, not that menacingly, and.
Oh, we might see a satchel here. He does have 80 satchel. No, it's gonna force them away. Alright. Left might be open for the taking here. There's a Sherman and some pioneers, or engineers rather, defending.
Not much Axis infantry though.
Oh, here's the Su-85 though. It's gonna stop any dive shenanigans from that Panther. And the VP remains in Allied hands. Same for the center. Oh, some crushing action there from the T-35s. So we have the Jaeger Command Squad entering the battlefield. We have a Storm Doctrine here from Palama.
Jägermeisters.
Jägermeisters, yeah.
Printing in.
Well, that 85 is already snared. He's trying to catch all the action here. There's a lot going on. Gets the...
He did
Yeah.
did get the Sherman though, so that's nice.
Indeed. Meanwhile, in the center, everything is blowing up. Katyushas. Oh, Raketten dies. Was that the... I don't know what killed that.
Katyusha.
Seemingly, yeah. Yeah, they're about to reach double digits here, and well, for being such an early game powerhouse, I'm not quite sure what happened here.
I think the right side kind of collapsed at the beginning, and they couldn't recover.
Is that the major? Yeah, it was. We got one tap by the Panzer IV.
No, the captain was it? Yeah, it's the captain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. Could use target weak point here. Yes, indeed. He clicked it, I thought, but no, he didn't. This Panzer IV is showing his underwear again. Smoke coming in on those machine guns. Might be able to grab the right side. Smoke not fully covering that machine gun though.
Meanwhile, big action on the left side.
Oh my god, I saw everything disappear on the left side.
Yeah.
And that's Satchel!
Oh, he doesn't see it.
Was that 2 pack guns? What deleted those? I have no idea.
Just mass infantry.
Looks like the IL-2 bomb hit them.
Oh yeah. I was wrong about that.
This
Panther
Panther
trying
is-
to hold on here. Yeah, I guess the Panther was a good choice.
It's just a bit outgunned here, not quite enough without any support. The Shermans are just blitzing in right now. No, it's a main gun! That's so unfortunate, and there's nothing stopping this blitz.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Yeah, and a pen there as well.
Oh.
Basically max range. Honestly, if I was HX here, I would just continue into the base here. Even if you lose the Shermans, you can probably deal more damage than they're worth.
Oh, he's finding the Panzer II in the middle though.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's smelling
Panzer IV
blood. HX is smelling blood here.
Going in.
One Sherman does go down to that hero Panzer IV. Gets the front armor as well, which means the Sherman's gonna struggle to pen. Oh, it's a double bounce! Nice try there, HX, but you shouldn't allow that Panzer IV to do that.
Yeah, X is down to 60 points though.
Yeah, I struggle to see them having time to get back into this one. We're gonna let it count down, of course.
Yeah.
We have seen some pretty major comebacks, so...
What do you even focus on at that point? Because you have to concentrate your forces.
I don't know, what would you pick? I think right side seems like a bust. So center and left,
Yeah.
probably?
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, I think the triple cap has been... They should have probably redirected earlier. I mean, if they at least hold one, that's better than getting triple cap. They buy more time that way, right?
Yeah, it's 15 VPs less per minute if you
Yeah. These
manage to get
Grenadiers
one.
dying next to the reinforced point. Looking futile. Even the Ubers can't hold the line here. There's simply too much allied infantry.
Oh, it's going down here.
Yeah.
X is down to the last.
Yeah, and we're seeing GG's in the chat. But was a great series indeed. As I even get a shout out in the chat.
Thank us at the last game.
No shout out
Wow.
for James. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do that
it's okay.
myself. Jamesjamozo, the co-caster, well done.
Thank you.
Very, very entertaining, I would say.
Yes, great matches.
Indeed.
I'm glad. Firstly, I'm glad that I was with you, No Homo, and secondly, great series you picked out. Good job.
Well, this one was picked by chat, but yes.
Yes.
Wales
Good job,
winning,
chat.
winning round 1, 2-1 versus the Cheetas here. Cheetas
fast
looked so
lines.
strong in both game 1, 2, and honestly in this game as well, you know, with those early pushes on the far
Yeah,
left.
it could have gone either way. These teams
Yeah.
were great.
Perhaps it was like Lee's diff.
It was the bad map nobody picks.
Or maybe it just was the lack of looks that was the
Yeah, I think
decider.
honestly, I'm gonna die on that hill. The looks were the better
Yeah,
choice.
I mean, losing the Stuka to the M3, you know, if that was a looks,
Yeah,
you
that
know,
didn't
it could've
help.
been-
But
Yeah.
the looks would have survived there.
But yeah, GG's indeed.
Yeah, that was fun.